G'day, I'm Tony Fountain from Ray White Mittagong and welcome to 1150 Mossvale Road here at Beaumont. Now, if you haven't heard of Beaumont before, Beaumont is an area between Kangaroo Valley and Nowra. So down the road this way, you've about 7 k's at Kangaroo Valley. You go up and over Campbell Mountain here, about 14-15 k's you're in Nowra, and straight up over the top of the hill here you're in Berry, which is about 10 or 11 k's away. But this property here it's sort of unique in a way, because right behind you where you're standing is the main drag. It's Mossvale Road. It's the main road from Nowra right through to the Southern Highlands. So it's a busy road. Bit noisy, but right here behind us, and we'll get there in a moment, is where the property is situated. Now, it's 6.99 hectares. Historically, the old timber home that's in here, which we'll be looking at in a moment, was the original Campbell Beaumont Post Office. So there's a ton of history with the place. I think it's just got enormous potential for someone who just wants to get out of the rat race. You're within 2 hours of Sydney. To get down here, you've got your own rainforest area, beautiful swimming hole further down the back. Look, it's just, look, come on, come with me. Let's go and have a look at the property. Now, I mentioned before that this is the old original, the weatherboard home here is the old original post office for Beaumont and Campbell. So that's the building here. We'll have a look at that in a moment. And over here behind me you can see what I think is just a fantastic opportunity for someone who's an author or an artist or whatever. In that building there, facing us here, you can see the garage area would make a terrific studio. And upstairs on the other side, you've got a 1-bedroom self-contained flat there as well. Follow the road down along here, you're onto the dam at the front. Over we go, there's a small tractor shed and another studio, and then down, and then further down and over onto the creek and the water hole. So let's go for a walk around the gardens, and then we'll come back and have a look at the buildings. I guess one of the things that really impresses me about this property is just, I don't know, I suppose we all live on the mouse wheel, we're all flat strap racing round, and yet if you are the owner of this property and you came here, you just find this a very, very restful place indeed. That's part of the view there of the old original home, and then we come around here onto that garage area. So let's go for a bit more of a walk around the gardens, and we'll see what I mean. Now, I don't know about you, I grew up in a town with 7 timber mills, so I'm very prone to weatherboard. But this is the home here, the original home. Look, obviously it needs work doing on it, but I think you turn this, well, it's weatherboard, so they're very easy to renovate, and I think you could turn this into a really comfortable guest accommodation, whatever, and then you've got this 1-bedroom flat here that I mentioned before. Well, here we are inside the self-contained flat. East facing there, you got beautiful sunny views early in the morning. Look at this. Just a lovely spot to be in. And then upstairs you've got the bedroom up there as well. Well folks, that's it. We've had a look around 1150 Mossvale Road here at Beaumont. Look, the property, all the details are just here. The property goes up for auction on Monday the 13th of March at 6 p.m. at the Mittagong RSL, Open houses are on every Sunday from 11 till 12. And if you'd like further details, please give me a call. As I said, all my details are just situated here. I think it's a great opportunity for someone to come in, refurbish the old home, have the one-bedroom flat as a residence for yourself or whatever. But look, it's a ton of potential. I know real estate agents flog that word to death, but really this property has got charm and it's got a ton of character to it. So folks, if you're interested, you want to get off the mouse wheel, get out of the rat race, this is the place to be certainly have a look at. Thanks very much for viewing, and remember, as long as you've got a pulse, you're having a good day. Hooroo.